Welcome to an episode of Creativity Unsheathed. I'm Oliver Sigua.
And I'm Nino Sigua.
And today our mind's eye looks at DC Special number 1, Batman.
1984. Wow, this came out in 1984.
But I picked this up possibly 10 years after it got published. And this is like my very first comic book I ever picked up. As a little kid, walking into the comic book store and seeing a wall of filing cabinets. And that reminded me of my dad's office, because he had a bunch of those. And I would go in, I just went straight there, picked a random cabinet, cover right here just popped out at me. And I don't know why, out of all those issues in that filing cabinet, this one was the one that came home with me. And before this comic book, I was exposed to the Batman 89 movie and Batman Returns and Batman anime cartoon on Fox Kids. So then getting my hands on my first comic book, I was definitely hooked. I was just amazed to see two Batmans on the cover, and I just had to find out why. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for my mind's eye to dive back into this one. So you see the two lives playing out at the same time. You get the young Bruce Wayne.
Let us take a moment here to let us introduce a few webcomics that my brother Oliver and I have created.
Over in 60 Seconds, a martial arts anthology of short stories.
Flash Night Frights,
A horror anthology of short stories such as A Heart to Heart with a Capre. A Filipino mythical monster helps a guy get the woman of his dreams. A howling silhouette. A writer on the path of self-discovery stumbles upon the wild, unexpected change.
Sucks to be you.
Two crooks plan to rob their neighbor but get more than they bargained for. And The Absent. Four best friends are up against a witch who's behind a mass kidnapping of children to complete a demonic army. The Absent is the biggest 93-page story we created as a brother duo so far. It was originally meant to be a 3-issue floppy, but the probabilities are still there. For now, they're all available to you in webcomic format for free. All you're spending is more precious time. Click the links in the description below and continue to help us do what we love.
That's cool.
Perhaps.
Could be the Wraith. That is cool, having two origins going at the same time.
Yeah, it's really cool. Now, as comic book creators, we didn't really think about a masterful way of telling two stories at the same time. And back then, as a kid, I didn't really pay attention to that. You know, I was just admiring the amazing art by Michael Golden.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's like definitely get that cinematic feel, that split screen.
Yeah, and it can be done.
Yeah. So the creative team on this book, you get Mike Barr, Michael Golden, along with Mike DeCarlo on inks. Because I think later on in this story, Michael Golden wasn't able to finish inking, so Mark DeCarlo comes in and helps finish it out. But the pencils are all by Michael Golden, and masterful work, adding that cartoony style. Textures on the door. It's really cool. So the small details, he really just a little bit extra for the storytelling.
The shadow silhouette. Is that the Wraith? Is it Batman?
Man, that action. It really sells it.
Wow.
Wraith making himself known.
Yeah, he really drew that doorknob.
Man.
It's really good.
Some would say they gotta learn their anatomy. But it's like, how does the body look like when it gets shot?
Yeah. He got shot?
Yeah.
I thought he got pin slapped by
Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon. Like, let me speak. Like, back up. I have something to say.
Wraith visiting the baby mama. The life of an anti-villain. Tom McFarlane here.
Yeah.
Definitely where you think he gets it from.
Definitely Michael Golden, man.
I guess anyone who's drawn Batman has to draw his Batcave.
And like, look how massive that is. Yeah, definitely Tom McFarlane copied. You would add extra teeth.
Oh yeah.
How did he get those words on there? It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't say that's hand lettering, but damn. Yeah, I guess if you're Bruce Wayne, you can wear anything you want.
Like, yeah, man. All the things he puts on, looks like a ranger.
Well, let's put Bruce Wayne in. Silhouette right there.
Yeah, you can.
Wow. That guy, I didn't catch that first one you pointed out.
That's really.
Must be the paper. But
So it's really part of it.
yeah. Don't tell me you drew these patterns too on the wall.
Wow. I think so. The hatch. Is it baton on the building? Target.
I really like this sequence right here.
Yeah,
It's pretty tight.
totally. Looks like a shadow, but it's actually him. Kind of makes it look as if the old lady's Batman.
Reminiscing Crime Alley. No, but it's actually Wraith. Deception of the ears.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Oh, Wraith goes hurt old lady. How heartless. Suitable for any villain. What a motive.
It's a good scene.
That always looks weird to me, but it's right. You know, less is more.
Yeah,
I'm always forcing myself to draw every brick.
and then it's like when you do, it's like it's too much on the eyes.
Yeah.
Just gotta break it up.
These buildings, pretty nice buildings. Silhouette.
Kind of looks like the Dark Knight poster.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, it was overlooking the city.
Yeah,
On the high rise.
yeah. This guy. Oh, look at that.
No,
Batman on the scope.
no, that's a good use of storytelling.
It's a good Batman right there.
No, yeah. I want to see the pencils to these. Oh no, this ab right here looked like a bad Halloween costume. Like it didn't move with his body. It feels like the chest plate's still there. The muscles came with the suit.
It's like the belt's connected to the underwear.
It was probably Mike DiCarlo inking this. Probably didn't have the time. Yeah, it's a nice facial expression. He really knows how to do those hands.
Yeah, really good, really expressive.
Nice.
Hard
drapage.
and fun, challenging and fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Not hard, challenging.
Because moving those shapes into perspective, can't look at too flat. That drapage, pretty nice.
Ninja stars, huh?
Maybe you got those in your belt. Always prepared. Gotta have the vest on. Which one's the Batman? You're really gonna ask that
It's
question?
probably a rookie. Rookie cop.
He probably just got to Gotham. Really expressive hands. Definitely storytelling's there. I wonder if there was Mike DiCarlo taking over at this point. Baby mama, mourning over the baby daddy.
Nothing you can do, miss.
Miss Tompkins here. Been there since the beginning. Knows both of these men. Yeah, Michael Golden. Really, really masterful cartoonist. And you can tell. Little 5-year-old me drawing all over this. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if you guys noticed, if you do have a copy of this of yourselves, there is a page missing. Right here. So it says 1820, time period 18, page 19. It might have been a cool ad or a cool picture of something, and I ripped it out. As a little young lad. But this being retail, so getting off the spinner racks or newsstands, you know, so it's definitely not the
Direct to market,
market, and you're probably gonna get a lot of advertising in this version. So maybe there was something cool in there, and I ripped it out. But
you know what it is, shoot it to us.
Yeah.
Let us know what it is.
Definitely Michael Golden has been an inspiration. Just how expressive he can be with simple lines, and he really loves cartooning, and that's his style, and bringing that new flavor to my eyes.
We like to end this episode with a motivational quote for all our viewers out there. This was by the great Mark Twain. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that way too, can become great.
I don't know about you, man, but I got the itch to create. What do you say?
Stay creative. Tell your story.